The onesie, the pants.
The item. So this is so
And welcome to Twinkle Twinkle Tempest Marie Mon Nursery. I'm so happy to have you guys here. And before we get started, to all those new viewers out there, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And guys, if you're not already getting those notifications, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't ever miss a video from me. And don't forget to share my video with all your Dolly friends. Okay guys, I'm gonna welcome you back guys in and give you a quick introduction because today is a little bit different for this video for you guys. So stay tuned. Okay guys, we're going to go into the nursery and we're going to do a little baby change today. So let's walk in and get a baby. This video will be a little bit different. I don't know if I'm going to be really showing face, but these are all my stinky butt babies. I'll go by and tell you who I'm going to change today. I'm going to be changing big girl Ruby today. She will be getting some good old love. Ruby, why are you sitting all like that? But these are all my babies. You just seen Joanna in the stroller over there. I have some more shelving systems, guys, because I had too much stuff. This is Ariana. And then some more shelving. And this is the Zane. And then my silicone. And let me go and see all the names. And then I'll tell you the names of the babies. I named them, but the Scope's names. So we have, let me move this blanket here. So we have June, newborn June. And her name is Sky. But this is the newborn June Scope by Bountiful Babies. She is a hybrid scope because she has the limbs of Joanna and the body of Joanna. Okay, then we have this pretty girl, which I did not show you guys a box opening for her, but this is the Mary Awake scope, I think, by Bountiful Babies. Yep, that's her. Her artist is Tanya Patterson. The doll, her page is Not Just a Doll, and this is her sculpt, and she doesn't have a name, but that is her sculpt. She has some hair on her face. It is the Awake Mary, and the artist for Sky is a Sherry Rankins. And then we have my Open Eye Jade scope from Bountiful Babies. It is the Jade Awake. He is full arms and full legs. He's just in a sleeper right now. I'm not sure who his artist is. I bought him from another mommy. But his name I have for him is Elijah. So this is baby Elijah. Then we have, she looks so pouty over there. We have the Charlotte sculpt. I forget whose Charlotte is sculpted by, but this is the Charlotte sculpt, and her artist is Carly Cairns. So yes, and her name is Jamira. Okay, I call her Jamira. And then we have the Pickle Sculpt by Nikki Johnson, and he is his artist is also Carly Cairns, and his name is Jamin. And then we have the Delphina kit by Bountiful Babies, and her artist is also Carly Cairns. She doesn't have a name, so maybe you guys can help me with these names. In the comments below, put the kit name and what you think the name should be for that kit. And then we have the Kaya. I don't know if her name is Kaya or Kaya. I think it's Kai. I'm not sure who her sculptor is either. But her artist is Carly Cairns, and she doesn't have a name. And then we have the Levi sculpt. I think it's Bonnie Brown. That's the sculptor of the Levi sculpt. Don't quote me because I'm terrible with these sculptors that's not Bountiful Baby kits. But it's the Levi sculpt. And Levi's name actually is just Levi. I like it just like that. And then we have the Mick sculpt. Don't know the sculptor's name once again. His artist is also Charlie Cairns. And Cairns, I think. Charlie Cairns, whatever, Cairns. And he doesn't have a name either. And then we have the Ruby sculpt. I don't even have a COA for Ruby, so I don't know what this sculptor is, and I don't know Ruby's artist, but she's done phenomenally. Yeah. And then we have, let's get into it. We have, which this baby is in a raffle right now. Her raffle is $10 a slot. There are 45 slots. You can contact me and leave a message if you're interested in joining the raffle. But yes, this is the Mary Asleep sculpt by Bountiful Babies, and her artist is Dawn Floyd, and she does not have a name. Then we have the Zane sculpt, which I don't know the sculptor's names. You guys better be happy that I even know the name of the sculptor. And his name is Caden. His name is Caden. I'm not sure who his artist. Actually, his artist is Kimberly something. Can't remember. Kimberly something. That's who his artist is. And then we have my full body silicone. I don't know the name of the sculpt this is I think her name is Mary. I think her name is Mary too. This is the Mary sculpt. I'm not sure who her sculptor is, but her artist is Vicky Ann McCoy, and her name is Serenity Amaya. And those are all the babies. Oh, I forgot one baby. And then we have the Ariana sculpt. Don't mind the boxes in the back. We have Ariana. I'm not sure who Ariana's artist is. I'm not sure who her sculptor is. And Ariana does not have a name. So those are all of the babies. The only one that I didn't say was the Joanna sculpt, and that is by Dawn Floyd, and it is a Bountiful Baby kit, and her name is Blessing. Yes. So I'm going to put my camera on the tripod, and we're gonna jump into a baby change with baby Ruby, guys. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, so we're back. Let's jump into changing a baby Ruby and have a little combo while we do it. Okay, I don't know if I should just put the camera on Ruby, guys, or should I just allow you guys to watch me change her from here. I'm gonna push this camera back, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a different angle today. We're gonna move back some so you can see us. Okay. I hope this is pretty good. I don't know about these angles here. But anyway, hi guys. This is the outfit that I'm going to be putting on Ruby. I don't know so much about these glasses, but these little socks, the little onesie, and the headband. Ruby is such a pretty sculpt. She is chocolatey, and her hair, guys, is so beautifully done. Like, there's like really nothing that you need to do to her hair. You just spray it and go. If you want to take like a toothbrush and like spray it and do little curls to get like more defined curls, you can, but really you just throw a little headband or a little bow on her and she looks super cute. So all the babies were dressed in onesie. Well, 90% of them were dressed in onesies. I had some, sleepers. I had a few, maybe about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that weren't. The rest of like the 10 were. But yeah. So how are you guys doing? I hope that everyone is doing well, and that you guys are getting enough sleep and eating healthy and living a great healthy life. I know I'm not. I'm eating bad and I need to really fix my eating because I'm just gonna get heavier and heavier and heavier, guys. But that's for a different day, that topic. What I wanted to talk to you guys about was I want to do 2 things with the dolls. One thing I wanted to do was I wanted to add some more toddlers to my collection because I wanted to have them on the mat, the floor mat, and like a floor mat, maybe not even like on the rug, and have some blocks down there and some like little rattle toys and things of that nature down there for them, guys. I think I'm gonna have to lift this so you guys can see me changing her. Give me one moment. Let me adjust the camera. Thank you so much, but more so the baby. So yeah, so I want to have a little floor section for the babies. And listen, you guys see how big this room is. Don't ask me where I'm putting that, but I will make space and adjust, because let me tell you something. Like my husband will tell you, I know how to make space for stuff. That's one thing about me. I know how to make space for stuff. So I would just probably have to readjust some things around here and move some things around. And I would have my space where I can do about 3 toddlers and have them like on the floor with their little building blocks. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty, guys. She's done so well. Like her feet, her toes. This is exactly how I like my dolls done. Yeah, I'm so happy about her. She's a beautiful sculpt. And then I want to talk to you guys about something about the sculpts. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I want to have a little toddler section and have them in that section playing, and maybe I would do like a video of like a little role play video for them. I don't know, but I definitely think I'm going to get a few more toddlers and add them to my collection, because I have Charlotte, which is Jamira, and she's really my only toddler here. What's her name, Ariana? She is more on the toddler side, but she's not an awake. I feel like for this one, I want an awake toddler. So let me specify, because I want them to look like they're like playing and joking around, and maybe somebody's pulling somebody's hair or whatever. So yeah, I want more of an awake um doll. So I did see. Okay. So I have like so many different things I want to say. I did see a Cody Bear on reborns.com that I want, and I think I'm just gonna just go ahead and purchase him. Um, the only thing was he had like a couple of little, no, like light scratches on his face, and I'm into this era, which this is gonna jump into another conversation. I'm gonna try to bring it back to this one. I have been exposed to more higher end dolls now, so I'm kind of meticulous in the dolls that I would like to purchase for myself now. Where as of before, I was more like, oh, give me a good price and I'll get it. I was into like getting, boo boo babies and things of that nature, which I'm still fine with getting a boo boo baby. I'm not saying that I'm bougie and stuff like that, but I will say I'm a little bit more vigilant with how I like my dolls done. I had a jade here, which I sold out immediately because I actually spent a little bit of money on her, not like a whole bunch, but a decent amount, and she was terribly done. I mean, I didn't like how she was done at all. And that's just because like dolls like Ruby, they spoil me. Dolls like Ariana, and let me tell you something, I didn't spend that much on Ariana. I'll tell you how much I spent. $400 on Ariana, and Ariana is beautifully done. Beautifully done. I didn't drop the video for her yet, her box opening, but I'm gonna give you the deets on her in that video. She's done so well. So when you have dolls like that, in your collection, it almost like it spoils you a little bit, because when you see a lower end doll, you're like, oh, wait, no, this is not done as well as it could be. But yeah. With that being said, that is how I kind of feeling about that Cody Bear. He has a couple little scratches on his face. He is at a great price, because she did drop his price for him, because I noticed those things on his face, because she was selling him for a little bit higher. But I kind of pointed out, if you like lower it a little bit, then maybe I can, conduct business, because I do like him. It's just those little scratches. I just think that price was a little high for a little bit of a more so damaged doll. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna just go ahead and get him and stop contemplating about it, because he is a cutie patootie, and he will fit great in this collection of mine, because we all know that I love a great chocolate doll. My chocolate babies are all welcomed here with a Mommy Tempest. I'm gonna have to get my bucket for her to kind of like scrunch up her hair a little bit, just refresh it. But yeah, guys, so that and then I want to talk to you about the dolls that are still in the process of being made. So so let me backtrack. So I said I wanted to get the Cody Bear, which I'm gonna just shut up and buy him. And then I had brought a doll. I think it's the Carla doll. It's Charla, Carla, the scope name. I brought her last night. So she should be shipping out on Monday. She said she'll update me. The artist said she'll update me on Monday with tracking. So she is a 0 to 3 month sculpt, but she sits up pretty well. She's really pretty, guys, with beautiful curly human hair. I can't wait to get her. She's gonna be looking so cute with the rest of the little chocolate drops that I have. So that's one thing. Then I have Sammy Joe, Demi, and a Nyla coming from Carly. And then I can't remember the name of the scope that Carly's husband is doing for me, but I also have a sculpt from him. They're basically almost done, maybe a few more weeks, because they're getting rooted at this current point. So yeah. And then I have an Oscar coming on Tuesday for this lady that I had brought from within the group. And then I think that's all the dolls I have in the making and coming right now. So I'm really excited about all the new additions that will be here. And I cannot wait to get them. I'm super happy. My collection has grown enormously. I think this is the most dolls I've had at one time. You guys know how much I usually sell, but I decided that I do want to have a collection that is beautiful and something that I truly love, because a lot of the times I purchase and I like the dolls, but I don't love the dolls. And then they go on the chopping block because I end up selling them down the line. So I want to have dolls that I know I'm going to keep because they're dolls that are forever dolls, you know? And so far, I will say that 90% of my collection is forever dolls. There is a 10% that are on the chopping block because I got them and I realized they're not dolls that I really care for. So I'll be honest with you guys. One of the dolls, and it's sorry to say, it is the silicone doll. And it's not because she's not done well, because she is done well. And Vicky McCoy did an awesome job, and she gave an awesome box opening. It's just my preference. I'm not big on the silicones. And I think I even said this in my previous videos, that the silicones are just not for me. Everybody has their niche and what they like. I'm more into vinyls. And I just am not into the silicones like that. And that's okay. That's alright. That's just, it's not for me like that. So I think ultimately she might be a doll that I end up letting go, which is sad to say because I spent a lot of money on her. And I'm probably not going to get back what I spent on her, but it's okay. She can go to a home that she's going to be played with and loved. And you know, I do change her a little bit from here and there, but I don't interact with her as much as I interact with my vinyls. And that's just the sad truth about it. So I think I can at least get partially of my money back, maybe, for what I spent. And she can go to a home that is appreciative of her beautiful art, because she is beautifully done. She is soft and squishy in the belly. She molds really well. I just not a big fan of that silicone thing. You know, everybody has their thing. Vinyls for me are just a little bit more better, especially because I'm more heavy-handed, and I'm more heavy-handed, a little bit more rough. And I don't mean to be, that's just who I am. And I don't want to really like mess her up. So I just prefer not to even really interact with her too much. Versus the vinyls are, you know, they're still, you can't be beating the vinyls up, but you know, they're a lot more durable, especially if they're done with like heat set paint. Air dry is a little bit more risque, you know, but I've had air dry, and it depends on how it's set it too, because I've had air dry, and it was perfectly fine. Ree had some dolls that had some dolls from Reborn Nursery that were air dry, and her dolls are perfectly fine. They stand the weight of time. And I've had Deja's dolls who are air dry also, and Deja's even her dolls are even better. I don't know her formula that she's using to seal the dolls, but she does do good sealing of the dolls, and her air dry is good, you know. But not everybody is a fan of it because they're scared of it, you know, over time it rubbing off and things of that nature. But I haven't experienced that. I've only experienced actually good things with the air dry. But I do know Genesis heat set is more durable. You don't get those like scratches and things of that nature on the dolls like that. So yeah. But I don't really care. I like either one. Air, Genesis, whatever. The doll is cute. It's done well. That's all that matters to me. And I think, you know, price bracket wise, I don't know what I was saying. Kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah. So ultimately me, I was just basically saying I prefer vinyls. And that's just my preference. You know, you might like silicones better. You know, whatever your prerogative is your prerogative. You know, that's just how I see it. Look at her, guys. She's looking super cute. I don't know if I have any. I'm gonna give her a little spray down. And I even spray sometimes their hair with that. I don't have any shoes to go with this. I wish I did. I think I would put some like little jean shoes on her probably. Maybe. What you guys think? I think some little jean shoes will look cute with this. Let's see. I have 1,001 shoes, guys. It's ridiculous. Let me look here and get some shoes to go with her little outfit. I think maybe those gold ones would have probably looked good too, but I don't know. You know, the thing about these dolls is the newborn kind of dolls, their feet are tiny, and they're really small. So a lot of times the shoes don't even fit their little feet. You gotta really look at the shoes. So I'm gonna try these little blue ones. They're from Carter's, the newborn. And then with the socks on, we usually can get away with putting a shoe on. They don't really go, but guys, guess what? I'm gonna put them on her because Sissy Pooh needs some shoes. They don't really go though. So don't judge me because I don't have any gray shoes or any little white ones either. Because little white ones would have been cute. But I don't have little, like the little white ones like that. Come on, girlie. Put this shoe on your foot. Oh, you don't want to put it on? I don't think she wants to wear it, guys. She's fighting me. They look funny. No, Sissy Pooh, I'm not gonna do that to you. We're not gonna, that's what we're not gonna do. You can see how these glasses look though. But they most likely will look better on Charlotte. Because Charlotte is a bigger baby. So the glasses tend to look cute on Charlotte. But you know, you can see. It won't hurt to try. It won't hurt. I got a little zip tie on there. So who of you guys are going to the doll show? I think it's called the Yoshi doll show. I am getting I didn't get the early bird tickets, but I know the early bird tickets are out right now. It's in December. It's going to be taking place in Florida. It's a smaller show. It's not one of the big ones like Dolls of the World Expo or can't remember the other one, but it's a smaller one. But it's gonna be in Florida, which is more convenient. Gonna have one coming that's a big one that's gonna be in Kansas, but I'm not going to that one. But I'm gonna go to that one, so I'm gonna get my ticket and book my room next month, which is probably not the smartest thing because it's probably gonna be sky high for those tickets. But Sissy Pooh, I'm going to pay it because I'm gonna go to this doll show. And I think she is gonna rock them. She said, I want to rock right now. I'm the Roman that came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone. Y'all don't know that. That's old school. Y'all not ready, y'all young bucks. Yes, so this is baby Ruby. I do have a chain for her, but it was too big. It was a name chain. It just doesn't look good. I don't like the way it looks. So it's up there. But yes, this is baby Ruby, guys, and she has changed and she's looking fabulous. And she's gonna go in the crib back with her siblings. And that's it. Oh, maybe I should put her in there. I think I'm gonna sit her in here, but she can sit up. Oh, baby Ruby. So cute, Ruby. And then take a little Baba, and she has a little teeter here. And that's her. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Baby Ruby is over there slouching her behind off. Let's sit her up better. Cause she's too cool for school, honey. But yes, so thank you guys so much for watching. And I will be dropping some more videos of box openings. Because you know I'm the box opening queen. But until next time, guys. Bye.